Yo guys, Tatty, and today we are back with another video. You can hear Fortnite, can't you? We're not playing Fortnite today, but the channel's on a bit of a football theme at the minute, and we're keeping that going because today they've just released EFL Fantasy. We could probably reset the screen because I was doing a tier list, and there was loads of ads. So, bang, there we go. That's better. Yeah, Fantasy EFL is now out, and it's a bit different to Fantasy Premier League, so you only get 7 players. There's unlimited transfers, you can pick a player as many times as you want throughout the season. Only 2 players per club per week, like FPL. And you can also pick 2 clubs that will get you points, but you can only pick a club 5 times per season. So if I went for Borough for the first 5 weeks, I can't use Borough to score points again for these 2 bits. But players, you can pick them as many times as you want. So it is really like based off the fixtures, and it's for the whole EFL, so Championship, League 1, League 2. So I could have a Leeds player in here, but I could also have a Tranmere Rovers player in here. You know what I'm saying? What's my hair doing? So yeah, I'm going to be picking my EFL fantasy team for the first game week, and yeah, I probably won't do a video for the rest of the game weeks unless you want to see that. Now, what is my hair actually doing? I've not been in the shower yet today, but I thought it'd be fine for just recording the one video. Anyway, goalkeepers. Ryan also, it is Ryan in it. He's the most selected goalkeeper. So far. But if we look at the fixtures here, which goalkeeper has a good chance of getting a clean sheet first game of the season? I would say Meslier. Maybe. Again, I'm not as knowledgeable about League 1 and League 2 as I am the Championship. But out of Luton and Burnley first game of the season, bloody hell. Yeah, out of them first games of the season, I'd say Meslier has the highest chance of getting a clean sheet in the Championship. League 1. Birmingham Reading's going to be a big game. Was Mansfield promoted from League 2 last season, or were they already in the League 1? Which 3 teams were promoted from League 2? It was Crawley, wasn't it? Blackpool. Could be a shout for Blackpool, to be fair. Obviously Wrexham were promoted. Who else was it? It was Stockport, wasn't it? Yeah, Stockport, Crawley and Wrexham. I think a Blackpool goalkeeper would be the best from League 1. And then... What? That system's weird. League 2. Who were promoted to League 2? Bromley. It was Bromley, and it was Chesterfield. Bromley against Harrogate. Also, it's probably worth a look at who was relegated as well. So, I mean, in the Championship, obviously, you've got Luton and Burnley playing each other. And then Sheffield United against Preston North End. I wouldn't bank on any of their goalkeepers, to be honest with you. Who was relegated from League 1? To League 1, sorry. Birmingham. Again, I wouldn't really bank on them getting a clean sheet against Reading. Huddersfield. Maybe against Peterborough, but Peterborough are alright. And it was the third team. It was Rotherham, yeah, against Exeter. Again, I wouldn't really bank on any of them. Maybe Huddersfield. If they got, is it Nichols for Huddersfield, maybe? But League 2, who's relegated to League 2? I'm actually not sure. I think MK Dons were, so that's funny. Who was relegated last season from League 1? Actually, I haven't a clue. Sorry. I think in terms of goalkeeper, Meslier is probably... He's 6.1. So there was a sort by option. Yeah. No? Can I not sort by price? Wait, it doesn't matter, because there's no prize, because it's just select the players you want. That makes sense. Luke Ayling, actually, one of the most selected players in the Championship. Interesting. Again, we're probably looking at teams likely to keep clean sheets here, so maybe a Leeds defender, maybe a Blackpool defender, I think. Okay, so I thought he was called Tit for a second there. Ryan Giles in there. Can we see any Blackpool defenders? I should probably do a bit of research for this, I can't lie. Yeah, I was watching a Sidemen video. Transfer marked. And we're going to Blackpool. I want to see who played in defence most for Blackpool last season. You know, if they've signed anyone else. James Husband. Stats. Squad by stats. Hey. I'm not sure what's happening here, like. Oh, there we go. Then sort by games in League One last season. James Husband played 39. Matthew Pennington looks to be their main centre back. Have they signed another centre back? They've signed Ashley Fletcher. Bloody hell. They haven't signed a centre back, so yeah, I could have just done this. I realise now. So was it Pennington? I know it is. I'm gonna go James Husband actually, because you want fullbacks in defence, don't you? Because they'll get the clean sheet and are more likely to get assists. Does anything in League 2 stand out to me? I don't think it does really. Probably just gonna go for a Leeds defender then, maybe. Yeah, see, none of these Championship fixtures really look like a lot of them look like they could be. I mean, Norwich against Oxford, actually, I forgot about that one. Might go for a Norwich defender then, actually. So we're going to untag Blackpool, untag Norwich. I'm not sure if he's actually going to play, but I'm going to go Grant Hanley. Right, midfielders. Josh Brownhill selected by 40%. Sammy Smodic's there as well. He's likely getting a move, I think. I mean, I'm just going to move on to the forwards real quick. I'm bringing in Latte Lat. He's staying in the team every single game week of the season. In terms of midfielders, who's getting the assists in this first game week? I want to look at Championship transfers. Who's brought in a proper class attacking midfielder, centre midfielder, that's going to get assists? Right, it's just showing me like every single transfer in the league. Bristol City signed Sinclair Armstrong. He's not too bad. Burnley signed Mike Trezor permanently. Cardiff signed Shea Yojo. He's decent. I'm just going to look through these most selected players and see, because I don't want to waste your guys' time. I think, honestly, Janino Bacuna could do well for Birmingham in the Championship. That could be something. Who have they got first game of the season? Reading. Reading weren't great last season, I don't think, so I think it's going to be Janino Bacuna in midfield for me. I want to get at least one League 2 player in there to show that I've got ball knowledge. So a League 2 midfielder. Do any of these tickle my fancy? Do I recognise any of them? No. Forward. Is that Billy Sharp? That's not Billy Sharp at Doncaster, is it? I kind of want to go Andy Cook. For those of you who watch The Gaffers will know why I want to go Andy Cook. Who was that fella for? I think it was Notts County who got like 30 assists last season. Because he surely a good player. Why have they played against Duisburg? Why is that a thing they did? Jody Jones, that was it. Is he a midfielder then? Yes. How's he just not been selected at all? So I don't like how he's a forward. I would rather he was a midfielder, but you can't have everything. Who have Notts County got? Trying to that'll be fine. I know this thing is this is only for one game week, so there's no long term planning. You can't be like, oh, he'll get quite a lot of assists out. So no, it's purely just will he get points this week. I'll just go for another Championship player because that's all I really know. How did I not see that? Coventry got a batter Stoke, if we're being real. Well, they should anyway. Yeah, we'll go Sakamoto then. And two clubs that are going to do well in this first game week. Any from League 2 tickle my fancy. Carlisle got relegated, didn't they? Gillingham? I mean, where did Gillingham finish last season? Bear with. League table. Gillingham 12th. I'd back Carlisle to get points there, you know. I'm going Carlisle. Yeah. And maybe someone in League 1. It could be a good strategy, right? Just to go for two teams in the same match and then just one of them's guaranteed to get points, but that's not how you want to play this game, is it? Huddersfield against Peterborough. Peterborough did well last season, didn't they? So I don't think I'm going to go with that. I'm going to go for a Championship team. I think I'm going to go Cov, you know. Because, I mean, you know, there'll be plenty of other match weeks where there's other teams I can pick. Coventry against Stoke, I think, is points on the board. Who's my captain? It's Manu. It's always going to be Manu. Vice captain, I'm going to go Meslier, because I think he will get points, Leeds versus Portsmouth. So this is how players score points. Play less than 60 minutes, they get a point. Play more than 60 minutes, get an extra point. Assist is 3 points. A hat-trick is 5 points. -3 for missed penalty, -1 for yellow, -3 for a red. 5 for a goal scored by a forward. 2 points for every key pass by a midfielder or a forward. That's interesting. I don't think FPL scores like that, but that's nice. It's just like more ways to score points. That's nice. Every 2 shots on target for a midfielder or forward is a point. So, players like Elath should just be racking up points every week. Midfielders interception is 2. Goals is a 6. I mean, you can see them right here, can't you? You actually can't see some of them. There you go. Weird how there's no goal scored for a goalkeeper. There is goalkeepers who scored last season. I can't remember them, but Alex Palmer scored one for West Brom. I think he might have. Oh no, that is goalkeepers and defenders. 7 points for goalkeeper scores a goal. So it's only 1 less point if a midfielder scores a goal. Brilliant. They're casting like Sakamoto as a midfielder, who's probably a winger, I think. So, yeah. So yeah, that is... Oh, wait. Club scoring as well. 5 for a win, 3 for a draw, 2 for an extra 2 for an away win. Is that on top of the win? Or is that just... Surely that wouldn't make sense. Win at home, 5 points. Win away, 2 points. That wouldn't make sense, surely. But yeah, what you could do is get 2 teams playing each other and just hope for the draw, and then you get that 6 points on the board. And also, is it 2 points for every 2 goals scored? So if, a team scores 6 goals, they get 6 points. Who knows? That is my team. I need to register, so that's going to be the end of this video. If you guys did enjoy, drop a like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.